QAnon is a far-right conspiracy theory group that has gained significant attention and followers in recent years. The group promotes a range of baseless and dangerous narratives, often centered around the belief in a global cabal of pedophiles and satanic worshippers. These narratives have the potential to cause real harm, as they can lead to harassment, violence, and the erosion of trust in democratic institutions. The beliefs propagated by QAnon are not only unfounded but also have real-world consequences. For example, the group has been linked to several instances of violence, including the 2019 Christchurch mosque shootings and the storming of the U.S. Capitol in January 2021. QAnon's narratives also undermine public trust in institutions and can lead to the spread of misinformation and disinformation. Understanding the origins and beliefs of QAnon. QAnon originated on an internet forum called 4chan in October 2017. An anonymous user, known as Q, claimed to have insider knowledge of a global conspiracy against then-President Donald Trump. QAnon followers believe that this anonymous figure is a high-ranking government official or military intelligence officer who is working secretly with Trump to expose and dismantle the deep state. The core beliefs of QAnon revolve around the idea that there is a global cabal of pedophiles and satanic worshippers who control world events. They believe that this cabal includes prominent politicians, celebrities, and business leaders. QAnon followers also believe that Trump is fighting against this cabal and that there will be a Great Awakening, where all the truth will be revealed. The impact of QAnon on society and politics. QAnon's influence on political discourse cannot be underestimated. The group has gained significant traction within certain segments of society, leading to the election of QAnon-affiliated candidates to public office. This has the potential to further legitimize and amplify their dangerous narratives. The real-world consequences of QAnon's beliefs are evident in instances of violence and harassment. QAnon followers have been involved in numerous incidents, including the harassment of individuals they believe to be part of the global cabal. This has led to real harm, with innocent people being targeted and their lives disrupted. The role of social media in spreading QAnon's conspiracies. Social media platforms have played a significant role in the growth and spread of QAnon. These platforms provide a space for QAnon followers to connect, share information, and recruit new members. The algorithms used by social media platforms also contribute to the spread of QAnon content by promoting engagement and amplifying extremist views. Moderating QAnon content on social media poses significant challenges. The sheer volume of content makes it difficult for platforms to effectively identify and remove QAnon-related posts. Additionally, the decentralized nature of QAnon makes it challenging to target specific individuals or groups. Identifying QAnon's propaganda techniques. QAnon employs a range of propaganda techniques to spread its message and manipulate information. These techniques include fear-mongering, cherry-picking evidence, creating false narratives, and using emotional appeals. By understanding these tactics, individuals can better recognize and counter QAnon's propaganda. QAnon often uses fear-mongering to create a sense of urgency and manipulate emotions. They exploit existing fears and anxieties within society to gain support for their cause. Additionally, QAnon cherry-picks evidence that supports their narrative while ignoring or dismissing contradictory information. This selective use of evidence creates a distorted view of reality. How to recognize QAnon's false narratives. Recognizing QAnon's false claims requires critical thinking and fact-checking skills. It is essential to question the source of information, evaluate the evidence presented, and consider alternative explanations. Fact-checking organizations can be valuable resources for verifying information and debunking false claims. Fact-checking QAnon's claims is crucial because they often rely on misinformation and disinformation. QAnon's narratives are often based on anonymous sources, unverified documents, or out-of-context information. By fact-checking these claims, individuals can separate fact from fiction and make informed decisions. Debunking QAnon's claims with factual evidence. Debunking QAnon's claims requires presenting factual evidence that contradicts their narratives. This can be done by providing reliable sources, citing credible research, and using logical reasoning. It is important to approach these conversations with empathy and understanding, as individuals who believe in QAnon may be deeply invested in their beliefs. One effective strategy for debunking QAnon's claims is to provide alternative explanations supported by evidence. By presenting a logical and evidence-based counter-argument, individuals may be more open to considering alternative perspectives. It is also important to address the emotional appeal of QAnon's conspiracy theories and provide support and resources for individuals who may be struggling with their beliefs. Addressing the emotional appeal of QAnon's conspiracy theories. QAnon's conspiracy theories often tap into deep-seated fears and anxieties, providing a sense of purpose and belonging for its followers. To address the emotional appeal of QAnon, it is important to understand the psychological factors that make these beliefs appealing to some people. One strategy for addressing the emotional appeal of QAnon is to provide alternative sources of support and community. By offering individuals a sense of belonging and purpose outside of QAnon, it may be possible to reduce their reliance on the group. Additionally, addressing the underlying fears and anxieties that drive individuals towards QAnon can help to alleviate their emotional appeal. The importance of critical thinking in combating QAnon's propaganda. Critical thinking plays a crucial role in identifying and countering QAnon's claims. By developing critical thinking skills, individuals can evaluate information, recognize logical fallacies, and identify biases. Critical thinking also enables individuals to question their own beliefs and be open to alternative perspectives. Developing critical thinking skills involves actively seeking out diverse sources of information, questioning assumptions, and engaging in thoughtful analysis. It is important to approach information with a healthy skepticism and to verify claims through reliable sources. By cultivating critical thinking skills, individuals can become more resilient to QAnon's propaganda. Strategies for engaging with QAnon believers. Engaging with QAnon believers requires empathy, understanding, and patience. It is important to approach these conversations with the goal of building trust and fostering open dialogue. Listening actively, asking questions, and acknowledging emotions can help create a safe space for discussion. When engaging with QAnon believers, it is important to focus on shared values and common ground. By finding areas of agreement, it may be possible to bridge the divide and challenge their beliefs in a non-confrontational manner. It is also important to avoid personal attacks or insults, as this can further entrench individuals in their beliefs. The role of media literacy in preventing the spread of QAnon's dangerous narratives. Media literacy plays a crucial role in preventing the spread of QAnon's dangerous narratives. By developing media literacy skills, individuals can critically evaluate information, recognize bias and manipulation techniques, and navigate the complex media landscape. Developing media literacy skills involves understanding how information is produced, distributed, and consumed. It also involves being able to identify reliable sources of information and evaluate the credibility of news outlets. By promoting media literacy education, society can empower individuals to make informed decisions and resist the influence of QAnon's propaganda. In conclusion, QAnon's dangerous narratives have the potential to cause real harm to individuals and society. Understanding the origins and beliefs of QAnon, as well as the impact of social media on its spread, is crucial in combating its influence. By recognizing QAnon's propaganda techniques, debunking false claims with factual evidence, and addressing the emotional appeal of its conspiracy theories, individuals can play a role in preventing the spread of QAnon's dangerous narratives. Developing critical thinking skills, engaging with QAnon believers in a productive manner, and promoting media literacy are essential strategies in countering QAnon's propaganda and protecting democratic institutions. To learn more about QAnon, get QAnon Conspiracy Theories, Volume 1, 2, and 3 on Amazon today. Visit Amazon and get your paperback or ebook now.